In fact, let's consider ourselves live now.
Okay, we're live.
Live, live, live.
Are you sure you want to start streaming?
We always are. 90 minutes of F-U-N.
That spells fun.
Yep. Yep, I was hoping that you'd be worried. I was going to spell something else. Do you want to bring the chat up so we can see what all the guys
say
and
hello
girls
to
are
everyone.
saying? Yeah. Tell them what game we're going to play.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Can everybody hear us? Can you see us?
Wouldn't it be a real shame if the week that Dave was away it all went right and that we didn't get a giant head throughout the stream? No giant
if
head.
we don't get a giant head at some point, fixing some audio problems. Let's look at the chat. Are there audio problems already? I'm not sure. Hey, it's live. Hey, guys. Good morning from Utah.
Utah.
Oh, watched all around the world.
Oh, big time.
Is there anything wrong with the audio, everyone? Hi, everybody.
We should explain what we're going to play today.
Well, please, can you explain it? Because I still don't quite know. It looks very cool and futuristic.
That's exactly what it is. It's a game called State of Mind, which is coming August 15th to PlayStation 4. It's a narrative-based thriller, and I know it takes place from kind of two perspectives. One of them, you're like a journalist, a tech journalist, who's kind of investigating future transhumanism, and in the other, and his life is kind of falling apart. And in the other one, it's like a virtual world, and the two guys are connected somehow.
See. And if you look on the thumbnail for the stream, you'll see Nathan Mind's faces expertly photoshopped over those two protagonists.
Talking about transhumanism, it's like, it's the kind of like a head transplant that you'll get in the future, where they put your body on like a dog's body.
So it's like
or a monkey.
Deus Ex type stuff.
Yeah.
Augmentations and.
That's right. Like Cyberpunk. Berlin, 2048.
The far distant future.
We're
going to get to 2048, aren't we? And it's just going to be the same.
I was looking at my mortgage
cars will be a
agreement
bit
yesterday.
rounder.
My mortgage is going to be paid off in 2051. Now that's a sci-fi idea, me actually paying off my mortgage. We've got to pay attention to this.
Mortgage 2051. So we're going to be quiet quite a lot in this stream.
Yeah,
there's a story going to be happening.
That's what we should have explained. We've been playing a lot of quite frantic games, action games. Got some glory last week, which I really enjoyed watching you guys play it. This week we thought we'd go for something which was a bit more sedate and actually like listening and watching. So it's going to be more, we're going to be doing a lot of reading. We all enjoy reading. That's why we come to video games.
I like the art style.
Yeah, I do.
Already it's
obviously
making
like a smaller team, and they've gone stylised. It's really good.
Girls and bots.
Not girls and boys. Girls and bots.
Bots and butts.
Yeah, that would have been better. It's probably closer to the truth of what we're actually going to get in real life. What are the people saying?
I don't know. For some reason, the text chat is really, really small.
Oh, really?
Usually it's bigger than this.
Oh, what, the font? You mean the literal font?
Yeah.
Just press...
Maximize. Oh.
You need an old man screen. You need...
I know. I need like size 50 font.
Just press Control Plus. It'll make it bigger.
I don't want to break something.
No, just keep doing it. There you go.
There we go.
We can always put it back. Good morning from Ohio. Also work on the thumbnail.
Hi to the mods, by the way. We didn't say hi to the mods.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know who was modding today. Hello to the mods.
We've got Domino.
Is Mike in as well?
I'm not sure.
I've got to pay attention to this game, otherwise I'm going to have no idea what's going on. Even though
you're in charge of the game and I'm in charge of the chat. Is that one of the protagonists?
I think that's me. Yeah. My blood pressure's too high. It looks like some of it's leaking out of my head. I don't look well.
I think he's probably going to get some kind of head augmentation, isn't he?
Oh, maybe you're right. Where? Richard Nolan. I guess that's a magazine. Like the Future's still got magazines. This is cool. Now Dave set this stream up for us earlier on, and I would quite like to just make it slightly louder in my ears. But if I touch this mixing desk,
Don't touch the mixing desk.
there'll be flames.
I think that might have been my fault
What did you do?
because I turned the master volume of the game down
What in
because I
the?
thought it was a bit too loud in the game itself. So you can just go to options and turn the master volume up a bit if you
What
like.
do you guys think about game audio? I don't want to upset everybody. They're more important than I am.
What do we think in the comments?
What do we
Please
think?
give us your feedback on the audio levels.
For State of Mind. This is the first
Do
time
our
it's
voices sound okay? Does the game sound okay?
been. This is the first time it's been played, by the way, out in the wild.
So we've got an exclusive.
Yeah,
That's exciting.
I know. Thanks. And it's very much my thing. We're waking up in hospital. I've got to change the inversion anyway if I look around.
What a surprise.
Your sight will return soon. A drone found you on the side of the M75.
The M75.
Is there an M75?
Is that a motorway that exists in Britain?
I thought this was set in Germany.
And then I'll ask you a couple of questions. I'll create a glowing object in the room now.
Okay.
Do you see that? Try
Yeah.
to concentrate your eyes on that object.
Ooh.
Oh, it's doing the inversion test for
It's
you.
going to do it for me. This is good.
Good.
It's a watch.
Do you play normally? Or are you an aeroplane?
No.
Ah, we went the wrong way.
Well, it should change it now. Thanks, game.
You do the
I mean, the
volume as
game-
well if you like,
I'm going to, where is it?
just in sounds above here. So just press X and then you just, that's the default there. So
Yeah,
press
well,
X.
look at this. Yeah?
Oh, press X again and then, yeah, there you go. Let's go back to the chat.
I'm a maverick.
Nathan the Inverter Ditum. That's right.
Inverting is good. Why can't I see this?
Voice is a little low, but we can hear you. Well, we're deliberately being quiet,
Yeah, exactly.
Very
so
good.
you can hear the story.
Your sight will return to normal soon. We're going to do some tests. Cognitive, emotional memory. It won't take long.
Good.
Do you know what date it is?
What date? Well, I'm guessing it's this one.
11th of January, 2048.
Did it only give you
Very
3
good.
options?
That's correct. I will now say a short sentence and then ask you a question about it. Ready?
Am
My
I right in
eyes are
thinking
blue,
that
my
this
hair
is
brown.
Doug Cockle?
My house is white.
Listen to the
Which
voice.
3 colors did I mention?
I've already forgotten.
Blue, yellow, and white.
That
One
was
more
wrong.
time, please.
Blue, white, and brown.
I'm pretty sure it's
Very
Doug
good, that's
Cockle.
right.
Yeah,
Can
good.
you tell me what
I'm
happened?
going to play this
Are you
game.
going to bring
I'm
out
not
the
gonna stop
story
now.
of when you sat next to him at an award ceremony once?
You've basically told it.
Where are they?
That's the end of my
That
story.
was my tactic.
Thanks, man. But yeah, it was great. I didn't get him to do the voice. I wasn't listening. What do I remember? Well, in the flashback sequence you showed me, I remember a car.
There was a tunnel.
Give it time. You're in good physical health. You're very lucky.
I
Richard.
don't feel lucky,
Now I'm
doctor.
going to reconnect a part of your AR system.
Hmm.
This game looks amazing in capitals, says
Your eyes
Shea
will be growing
McLaughlin.
to get used to it again.
I,
it does.
certainly sounds
Stand
amazing.
up. Please follow me to the table.
January the 11th. That's my birthday, says Devin West.
Ooh.
That must have
It's
been
a sign.
extra exciting for Devin then when he saw that come up.
I like it when people and stuff have got my name, let alone my birthday. What am I doing over here?
Take the cube from the left side of the table.
Okay.
Make it glow yellow and place it on the right side of the table.
Come on, you can do that.
Pick it up. Open my inventory. Change the colour of the cube by applying a light pressure to its sides. Yellow? I've forgotten everything that they've asked.
I think that's right.
Except, no, yellow. Back. Back. Place.
Well done, Richard. Please
Well
follow me. There is
done,
one more test.
Nathan.
Thanks, man. Just walking around doing stuff.
Okay. Who is this?
Hmm. Oh, man. I like these answers. I was going to just say my son.
Oh,
It could be
do you get to
fictional.
choose who it is?
I don't know. No.
It's
I don't know.
my son.
I don't seem very
Son.
sure.
What's
Exactly.
his name?
Steve.
John.
Are you sure?
No, I think his name is Jason.
Jason.
Think carefully.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Is James.
Oh, I feel pretty
Where
bad
is
now.
James?
Dad
Is
of the
he here?
year.
You've already asked about your family. Just now. Don't you remember that?
Where is he?
It's just a test, Richard.
What kind of
James
game
is
is
a good
this?
kid.
I am late to the stream, says
It-
Corey Dawson.
well, you
Corey,
could-
you're not that late, really.
Minutes. We're normally later than this, to be fair.
Get along
You should
with
explain what type of game it is, Rob.
It is a
good
futuristic sci-fi
Do you know this
narrative-led adventure game
Yeah, a thriller.
Yes.
with this incredibly stylistic art style, as you can see, like this really
That's
cool low poly
fancy.
art style.
Excellent.
And I
Tell
believe
me
it
about
tackles themes
What
such
do you
as
mean?
Tell me anything
transhumanism,
about your wife.
Augmentation.
Remember the
augmentation. So
The future.
think, you know,
I
Deus
know
Ex
that we
kind
were-
of
we were in
vibe,
a cab. It was
and it's got
nighttime.
Geralt doing the voice.
We were joking around
of the main guy.
with
Pretty
Casey's
sure.
hand.
Keep going.
The onboard systems were malfunctioning.
Imagine being asked to do that voice. He can do lots of voices. And then,
Windows
can,
got
can we just have that
foggy.
one, please?
Does he sound? What does he
told her
sound
we
like
were
in real
almost
life?
there.
Like, would you know?
No.
Okay.
So you'd have no idea that he was the
Do you
voice of
know
Geralt.
You can't walk around talking like that, man.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? You wouldn't
This
get anything
morning.
done.
How long ago was it?
I don't know.
What about this?
Hmm.
Do you
The voice.
recognize
I know
this
I work
building?
there.
Yeah, that
See,
worked
I've already
there.
forgotten that bit of
Excellent,
information.
Richard.
I like that it's not really giving you.
do
You know what I mean?
do
It's not.
there? Exactly.
There's no real consequences to
I'm
getting
a
stuff wrong, but it's not
specialist
spoon feeding me.
Wait.
Well, I've seen the trailer, so I
I'm
can
right
answer this
about
question too.
technology.
Correct,
Very
Richard.
good.
So is this the
And
journalist then?
How would you
Yeah.
describe your position on that matter? Do you have
Hmm.
one?
I'm
I'm
a
a
I
skeptic.
quite like this
My
this
position
way
is
of
the truth.
introducing the
Ah,
character
that
to the
came
audience.
fast.
It's done it in quite
That's
a
the
neat way.
standard line,
True.
right?
Learning about myself.
You
Yes.
must say that all the time.
Well, can I go back to work, Doctor?
We'll wait and see. You suffer from amnestic confabulatory syndrome.
Ooh.
It would be
Memories,
funny if he had a
confusion.
naturally high-pitched Mickey Mouse
you're
voice.
home,
I assume that
you'll
person's
start to
talking
feel
about
better.
Doug
Doug
Cockle.
Cockle.
You'll see.
Hi, Nath.
Okay, Richard.
Don't do it.
I'm in The Witcher.
Don't do your Mickey Mouse impression on the channel. You'll get us in
Sorry.
trouble
I
again.
know. Sorry, Disney will just
The
descend
memory will come
through
back,
the window
probably
like a
within
strike
the
team.
next 10 hours.
Don't
Perhaps
say
not
anything
today.
bad in my voice.
Well then,
We had to take out a
I
really
wish you the
funny
best.
joke.
So-
Was
from
it
a-
funny?
It
It
was
was a long time ago.
from a Friday feature
You've
once
been given
because of
neurostabilizers.
Dark Mickey.
because of evil Mickey Mouse made an appearance.
Okay, but
I think I phoned Mickey Mouse
Oh,
asking for Kingdom
yes,
Hearts
of
3
course.
secrets.
Oh,
I think that
man.
was the idea, wasn't it?
I do remember that, yeah.
the cab will take you home.
It
The
never
medic
made it
bot
to
at the
screen.
entrance
All the
will
you should
escort
do
you
like a
downstairs.
cutscenes, deleted scenes. is what I
Deleted
mean.
scenes. We wouldn't be even put that in the deleted scenes.
No, that's true. No, they would still object.
Get some rest. The medic bot will take you downstairs.
The medic bot's taking me downstairs. Good.
Rob was supposed to platinum Skyrim, says Corey
Supposed to be
Dawson.
the-
Again,
The chosen one.
that
Rob.
was last week where I said I would platinum Skyrim. So far, I've got so far as to re-download it on my PS4
evening, Yeah. sir.
in that week because I've also started No Man's Sky again.
Oh, I'm just still trying to finish Vampire.
Just play No
Just
Man's
move
Sky,
on. I
man.
know. I've never played No Man's Sky. It's going to be brilliant.
Starting it again, it feels like I've never played it before. It feels like an entirely new and wonderful game.
Well, I kind of feel bad that I missed the old one now.
This is a news
Mickey
flash
Mouse
from
and
The
Swat.
Voice, your trusted source of news for
Let's stop
Berlin and the
talking
Western
about
world.
Mickey Mouse,
Yeah, we
everyone.
didn't
We're
say
just going to
it.
get in
Another
trouble.
bombing at one of Kurt's robotics production facilities.
Another bombing.
This
I'm
has
not
been the
making
second attack within the
excuses.
last few
I am
days.
going to platinum
In Nairobi,
Skyrim,
tensions remain
just not
high
now.
as fighting
I've gotta pay
between
attention.
eastern
Okay.
and western
You do all the
drone
banter.
units
All right, I'll do the
continues
bants.
in the mining region, destroying large
The
amounts
bants
of
manager.
natural resources.
You need that closer so you can remain
I know,
in
hang on.
shot while you read.
I'm just gonna have to make it like
Enormous.
stupidly big, like
There
like
you go.
opticians big.
It's going to go really quickly.
The problem with this is I can only see 4 comments at a time now.
I don't even know if you're at the bottom there.
I'm not, am I?
You are at your destination. West Plaza, Berlin.
It's very
Your account has been charged 25
Sid Mead,
credits.
heavy metal magazine, futuristic.
It does look
flying.
it does
cars.
look really beautiful.
original Blade.
I mean, yeah, the Blade Runner aesthetic has Blade Runner is to sci-fi what Lord of the Rings and Dungeons and Dragons are to fantasy in terms of aesthetic.
in
but
terms of like cyberpunk.
but this definitely looks really really cool.
You just saying that reminded me of the Stuart Lee Game of Thrones.
Our future. By leaving
Well,
Martian
I think the
colonists
test of
on
that
Red
is that it's
One,
funny to you and
you
me,
are
even though we
helping
both
create
really
a
like
new
Game
Yeah,
of
that's what I
Thrones.
was saying to, I think
Interested?
it was Dave. I said, I feel like this
Nanocyan
routine
takes
is
no more
attacking
than
me
2
personally, and I still I'm really
Start
enjoying it.
fresh. Decide the future. Be a
Any Stuart Lee
pioneer.
fans in the comments? Watched his new show?
Look,
over
someone
the
says
weekend?
they missed my podcast. That's nice. Yeah, we haven't done it for ages.
Nathan, I
Been
missed
really-
the mispronounced item.
Been really busy. Sorry. I feel
It
bad.
took me
now.
ages to get that joke in the title of your podcast. I
It's-
had to say it out loud before I finally realised.
Thank you very
"Oh,
much. Well, that's what happens. That's how subtle I am. That's the level the podcast works on, Rob. It's very highbrow. It doesn't work at all anymore.
2048. It is 7:33 p.m.
That homeless man sounded like Rob's old man voice.
We're not paying enough
Please forgive
attention.
me.
I've gone
I
home.
powered down
I've
yesterday.
listened to some
What
news
the
stories
hell?
about trouble in
Is
Africa.
everything okay, sir? Can I bring you anything?
Tracy,
I noticed digital clocks have not changed in about 30 or 40 years.
This one's standing up. That was a joke
You
about the
have new
robot.
cloud messages.
His name is Simon. What's happened to this? Potential source of danger? Well, my robot should.
There will be time for this tomorrow.
Oh,
Is the
I'm gonna have a
is the
look.
game text reflected in those shards of mirror?
If it is, that's good, isn't it? Oh my,
It is.
that's really cool. It's because it's part of my augmentation.
That is. See, little details like that.
that's
Someone's
an extra
thought
mark.
about-
If I
someone's
was
thought
still
about
reviewing
that.
games, that would be like
Someone's seen this scene and say, "Wait a second, isn't that text part of what he would see it in the mirror as well?"
his brain should be.
Look
yeah.
at this. This looks great.
View of Sector 2, Berlin Central, danger level 1.
Is this Berlin?
Yeah.
I mean, they're just not going to build this much in 30 years, I don't think.
I don't know what Berlin looks like now. I'm
I mean,
not-
it's not 30 years away from this.
Oh, I can just look out. I don't know. I was trying to do the little shot myself. This looks cool. It looks like they're just advertising to me. Specifically to me. Alright. What's it for? Waterproof.
Why is it never nice weather in the future?
Because we've ruined everything, obviously. Too real. I'm going to examine my bed. Last identified user, me. Oh, no, wait. That's a clue. So we have separate weird beds.
Okay.
But this is my wife, look. Not been used for several days. That's a clue, Rob. Where's my wife?
She's not been home for several days,
And there's the
and
shard.
there's broken glass on the floor.
Let's ask Simon what the heck is going on.
What have you done, Simon?
Registered to Tracy. Why haven't you gone with Tracy, Simon?
Tracy, what is this bot doing here? I told you.
If you like, I can answer that question.
You
She's
not
shut
here.
your
I've
mouth.
never met the bot before. I've told him to shut up now. That's not... There's a bike.
It's good to see they've still got bicycles.
Look, I mean, if being a journalist gets you an apartment like this
Tracy,
in the
I want
future,
this thing to disappear.
If I may
get me
speak,
to the
sir.
future.
Sir?
Look at the floor
I
in
do
there.
love
Your
apartments
family
in video games. They're
Fu-
always just amazing.
Future apartments. It's because it'll be rubbish to just move around 3 rooms and a toilet, wouldn't it?
The reality.
Richard's pinboard. I've got nothing going
No,
on.
he's got nothing to worry about. He's
That's
got
good.
quite a stress-free life, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's obviously cleared his desk. Notes. Richard, you really must look at this. This is getting bigger than Drone Gate. I wonder what Drone Gate was about. No, actually interact with it.
That looks interesting, sir.
Oh,
May I ask who created
he's just
those
there, isn't he?
graphics?
That looks interesting, sir. It's like
Why are
Crichton
you
from Red
asking?
Dwarf.
Out the
Those are
window.
some complex structures.
Hello from the Czech
He's
Republic.
intelligent.
Hello, Lukash.
It was.
Is he dead?
Susan.
I
Oh,
do not have any
Lukash, he's,
information about that. I
He's been in the
apologize, sir.
streams before.
No,
I
he's
recognise
not
that
dead.
name.
Same.
This stuff here made him crazy. Now he hates me.
I do
Oh.
not understand, sir.
No. How would you? I came out on top. He didn't. That's about the gist of it.
I'm a bit grumpy, aren't I, Richard? I've got an award. Pulitzer. Wow. Awarded to Richard Nolan. The 28th of May, 2037. Which, in real life, Rob, will be... How old will I be at that point? 56.
Yeah.
56
So
birthday.
you could get a
3 days
Pulitzer
after.
by then.
Maybe, yeah. Stranger things have happened. I'd have to start writing things. Cloud Hub. Examine. Your entry to the cloud. This device is registered. Can't actually get in the cloud. Hollow pin board. What was that? No, don't need
It's
to.
weird to think that we have a decent chance of being alive in 2048, because 2048 just does. It sounds like, you know, of the future, doesn't it?
It's because
It
it's
sounds like a sci-fi setting,
yeah.
but we will probably be there, and it'll just be what's going on now.
There was a flashback, and all my wife said was, "James is our son, Richard," which is something my wife has never had to mention to me. You know, just a little reminder about our children. Wait, what's the date today? So this was last tuned pre-Christmas, 2039. That's a long time ago.
It was last pre-tuned on the 12th of the 21st month. Calibration key.
Let's calibrate the heck out of
Look
some
at
stuff.
this world map he's got on the left there. Look at that.
It's very nice.
What do you think the different colours mean?
Good and bad.
Which is good and which is bad.
Oh, who knows? This calibration key belongs to a humanoid bot of the Kurtz robotics-based V series. Please follow the operations and maintenance manual. Kurtz Robotics takes no responsibility for damage or data loss. I wonder if that's Kurtz as in Colonel Kurtz. Yeah. Shard Chess. Kurtz Entertainment Labs. Oh, this is our son's. He ranks the highest.
Oh, I hope we still have Nando's in 2037, says Kamuro Tetsu. So do I.
So say we all. Let's have a look at the
Apparently
world map.
you can get like vegetarian chicken in Nando's now or soon.
Do you know what that is
Right
from?
now. What, the statue?
Yeah.
I don't. Are you going to tell me what it is?
It's Romulus and Remus, isn't it? It's the birth of Rome. The two twins left
Ah.
and then fed by a wolf. That's why the Romulans are called Romulans.
Is that why Remus Lupin is called Remus Lupin in Harry Potter?
I believe so.
Ah.
World map. Geopolitical
That's
information
interesting.
has been deactivated for this. Geopolitical information has been deactivated. A current map with political borders of the United States of the West can be found at unitedstatesofthewest.org.
Richard sounds suspiciously like a white-haired wolf from Rivia, says ASM93.
Agree.
That's because it is the same. The
We
one and
agree.
only. Doug Cockle.
My dinner
Ducks.
friend. Doug Cockle.
Well done. You
upgrade.
got it in there.
There we go. Upgrade recommended.
They've still got books.
Food assembler. I love a good food assembly. Kurtz. It looks like Kurtz owns everything.
Would you like me to assemble you a meal, sir?
Would
It's-
you?
I can do that myself.
Yeah, with the assembler.
Again, sir.
It's
I'm
Romulus
just
and
trying to
Remus,
lessen your
says
work.
Zach East.
That's what I'm here for.
He's answered your question from about 20 seconds
Oh, I
ago.
see. Sorry, I was going to say that's what I said, isn't it? I thought I got it wrong. That's why I looked confused for a moment.
Rob would look like the main character if the main character was bald. Is that because he's got a beard?
You just, isn't it?
Just...
I like that. The other day you were saying, can people stop just saying I look like everyone who's bald with a beard? And now this guy's not even bald, and you're still getting it.
Just every day on Twitter, who looks like me now? And just like pages and pages of bald men with beards and glasses.
What's CleanBot? Oh, it's just like
It's like a vacuum cleaner.
A
You can
Roomba.
get these now.
a Roomba. I guess that's it. That's our link to the future. I'm having a good old look around this apartment. Oh,
Doug
look at James's
Cockle
room.
was a lecturer at Bournemouth Arts Institute. Is that true?
Yeah, he was telling me about it. No joke. Good deal. Yeah.
For God's sake.
These analog toys are out of date. My mind.
What,
says.
they're past their use by date? It's always sad, isn't it, when you get into an abandoned child's room.
Although he's dropped his teddy over there. That poor teddy. Look, I wish. Go away. Can I tell him to go away? He has gone
It
away.
also makes me sad when, look, they've done him dinosaur wallpaper and...
What's happened to my mind?
Oh,
Yes.
there's Jason.
Why wouldn't he be happy?
No.
Well, because he's got all this lovely room and then he looks out the window at that.
That looks a bit like a monster you might put in your pocket. Let's go. Let's have a look at this.
This is a news flash from The Voice, your
I work
trusted
at The
source
Voice.
of news for Berlin and the Western world.
Hmm.
In Berlin, there has been yet another bombing at one of Kurtz Robotics'
think?
production facilities. This has been the second attack within the last few
Maybe
days.
I was attacked. I don't know.
Do you think the voice is sort of like a Big Brother style thing?
I don't know. You couldn't, because it's their. I don't know.
Almost empty.
Almost as though she took all her clothes and left. What's this? Nanoscan report. 35 results.
A nanoscan?
What?
That Mars nonsense. Can't she listen to me for once?
She wants to move to Mars.
I'd like to move to Mars.
There's not much there, man. You should wait until they've at least got like a McDonald's or something.
You know, I like it. I like the emptiness.
I'm not sure that you'd like Mars. They don't have an air.
No, but they would, wouldn't they, when they eventually start moving people over?
Look at this. The Martian colony's begun testing its autonomous energy supply.
First time I've made the live stream, says Zacharias Legion. That's a cool name, man. Welcome.
I like Bears Eat Beats Battlestar Galactica. The flyby advertising looks annoying, so therefore realistic. That is true. Whatever advertising will be like in the future, it will be slightly
It's a
intrusive.
wonderful family, sir.
You think?
You should take good care of them.
Brian Potter says he's getting a real heavy rain feeling from this game. Is that because it's in a nice apartment and there's a window overlooking a city
There was
in
a
the
great,
rain?
great apartment in Heavy Rain.
There are a couple. Madison's apartment was great, if I remember. Just like
I know. If this was me,
open
honestly,
plan. I'd love that kind of apartment.
I wouldn't be that. Like, yeah, my family have gone, but look at my bath. It's so nice. Look at my bathroom. Look at my shower. I just stay here
I would.
for all time.
It's so big, so much space. It's a bathroom that you can, you know, stretch in.
Yeah.
Do star jumps in it if you want.
Exactly.
Do star jumps in the shower, probably. This is huge.
This is great. I don't really know where I'm going now. I mean, should I talk to? Oh,
Apartment door.
Oh wow. Okay. Risk of break-ins very low. Sorry, that was confusing.
Okay.
Where's
Where is
Tracy?
Tracy?
Come on, Simon.
Tracy's not in.
Yes, I
That's
can
where
see
she's
that.
not.
She wanted me to inform you that she went to her parents for the weekend.
Oh.
Lydia is
Wanted to
online.
inform me. Fine, she can stay there.
Why am I angry with her?
What about James? She took him with her, of course.
Well, yeah, he's like 10.
They'll be back tomorrow morning. Should I give you a status update?
You should do nothing.
Why am I so angry?
I know, he's really angry,
Did
isn't he?
Tracy say why she went to her
To
parents?
see them?
How do you mean, sir?
What was her reason?
She only told me to be here for you.
Did Tracy ever visit me in the hospital? Does she even know that I had an accident?
I can't say anything about that, sir.
You can't, or you don't want to.
I don't understand, sir.
Exactly. Completely useless. Simon, who gave you a name anyway?
But it was James.
Mars,
Mr.
our
Blake.
future. By being
Lydia's
a
still
Martian
awake.
colonist
Oh, so
on
how do I
Earth,
do a cloud
you
call? Do I
are
have to?
helping create a
It
new
was
world.
right on the directional buttons.
Oh, mate.
Lydia.
I've got a message box. Should we listen to these?
Richard, are you there?
Nope.
Come
Was
on,
that the message?
What's going on?
I've been
Did
in a car
something
crash.
happen?
Yes. The car crash.
Call me, please.
I will in a minute.
Did I do something wrong? Let's at least talk about it. You can't just
So she's a freelancer with a different
call
company.
me back, please.
She's single.
otherwise I
She
won't
lives in
be
New
able to
York,
sleep.
which is in America. And I'm in Berlin, which is in Germany.
That is some good sleuthing.
Richard, this is not funny, okay? Pick up now.
Right, let's go.
Let's do something.
We should just have a little moment of just explaining to people what we're playing, Rob, as people might have joined the stream. We're doing 90 minutes of State of Mind, which is
It is. Oh, I have to do this every 5 minutes or so.
yeah.
It is a sci-fi, story-driven adventure game with two protagonists. Set, as you can see, in this in 2048. We're currently in Berlin in the year 2048,
Yep.
and there are things like human augmentations, and it's quite Deus Ex-y.
Very
Deus Ex-y.
Ex-y.
And it has this incredible low poly art style, which I am really enjoying.
And we're kind of we're just trying out, a less intense game on the stream.
Yes.
So we're just playing it at a bit of a
I
slower
mean,
pace.
last week it was Dave and I
As long
just
as that
screaming
box
for
seems
2 hours as
What
our
was-
cyclists were impaled, and
What was the family? Is it the Yang
the
family?
Yang family.
What's happened? I missed what happened there. I tried to call Lydia.
I'm not alone.
Oh,
Yes,
go
sir.
away.
You know
Shut
what?
yourself down.
Shut yourself down until tomorrow.
As you wish.
Now,
In Warsaw,
Simon.
a drone attack by the
If you
Eastern
don't leave me,
Union
Sarah,
within
I'll
the Eastern
shut myself
Security
down.
Zone has caused
I'm going to
serious
go and
damage
turn
to
off the
inner
radio
city.
because
He's not doing it, is he?
I guess he's going back to his box.
Let's just see what he does.
Ooh,
what is he doing?
He's communing with the blocks. I've turned that off now. I'm going to walk over to the window because I feel like all conversations are best had by a dramatic. Oh, I can run by with a dramatic backdrop. Ready?
Okay.
I'm going to turn around to face us.
Cloud call.
Turn away from the wall. Lydia.
Richard. God, I was so
Oh, that's
worried.
why.
Where were you?
I was in the hospital.
What? Oh, why? Are you sick? Why didn't you tell me?
I'm telling you.
I'm not quite sure what happened.
I'm not sure what
Oh,
happened.
God, are you hurt?
My head
Yeah.
took a bit of a beating.
I was bleeding.
Otherwise, everything's
I couldn't
fine.
remember my son's
You could
name.
have been killed. I wouldn't have even known. It can't go on like this.
I know.
You have to speak to her.
Lydia, I've just come out of the hospital.
Am I having an affair?
Tracy isn't here anyway.
With Lydia.
Where is she?
Well, I mean,
She went to her
judging on what
parents'.
she just said, or
Took
does
Jane
she
with
mean
her
like
too.
a work thing? But
She's
they've
bought a
set the game
bot.
up to make it
Can you
look like I'm
imagine?
having an affair.
I have a
Who
bot
knows?
now. Me of all people.
Oh,
Why are you laughing?
she got you a bot? That's nasty.
I guess
What
maybe
is
me
she
and my
doing
wife
at her
don't get on.
parents' place?
Let's rant.
Let's have a
Gone
rant.
off to sulk, probably. Like always. Richard's done this. Richard's done that.
I probably
she
did
leave
though,
because
didn't
of
I?
that argument you had
Argument?
Richard's gone and get his
Yeah,
head.
a
Ooh.
week ago?
Sorry,
You
information.
complained
Look,
about
we had an
that for
argument that I've
hours.
forgotten about.
No idea. The past few days are
So
still
I
a
had
bit
an
of a
argument
blur.
with my
Do you
wife,
think she wants to leave?
and then a car accident.
What's wrong? Are you scared?
Scared?
Do you
No,
think you
why?
killed your wife?
So why
And then
won't
like
you say
hacked into
anything?
Simon
Because I
to
need
tell
to
him to
think.
tell you to say something completely
Fine.
different.
Maybe
You don't
I
need me
made
for
her into
that.
Simon.
Sweetie.
No, it's fine. And anyway, I have another customer.
I just called her
At this
sweetie.
hour?
I believe I'm
It's
probably
lunchtime
having
in
an
New
affair.
York, Richard. I told you I'm no longer working nights.
I don't know if
Two
I like
weeks.
Richard.
No, I
It's
don't.
rest, and
It's
remember,
very
if
angry.
you ever need to talk,
Maybe he
you have a
deserved
button.
everything he
Yeah,
got.
yeah.
But then I quite like that about, you know, Philip K. Dick style protagonist. Can you ever really know them? Are you supposed to like them?
Are they even human?
Are any of us human? He definitely shouldn't be smoking indoors. That's rude.
There they are, Jimmy Spoiler and Brian Cox. says Bookie Boo. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Please don't open the door until the vehicle has come to a complete stop.
Jimmy Spoiler alert. Have I inadvertently spoiled something? What have I spoiled?
I don't even know. Oh, about the killing. No, look, maybe she was in the car with me.
That wasn't a spoiler. That was me speculating.
Yeah, we're just having a
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea what's
having a
going
thing.
to happen.
Do. Geralt of Berlin. No, it should be the Butcher of Berlin instead of the Butcher of Blaviken.
Cobalt blue,
Oh,
aquamarine, or a faded turquoise,
who's Dr. Sykes?
or a spectrum. Is that possible?
We're about to find out.
Whatever you wish, Doctor. However you imagine it to be.
Oh, he's a hologram.
It's Ray. I have to go.
Johnny
Right.
McDowell from Northern Ireland has requested a spontaneous rendition of Squad Goals. Well, you've asked us, so it can't be spontaneous now, can it?
As
No,
our patient,
exactly.
You just missed your wife.
Poor Nathan, he missed a whole Geralt rant. Sorry, I've had dinner with Doug Cockle. It's fine.
A bit less dazed than yesterday, Mr. Miller.
Wait, what's this? Am I somebody else? I'm Adam now.
You, I see nothing but a piece of art.
What's happening?
Your pulse is uneven, but it's expected. Your medication.
Robert.
Otherwise,
I don't know.
do you remember?
Which
the
I'm just
accident
looking at the text, the lighting effects on those like
No.
sharp shards of stuff on the wall.
Very nice.
Look at them, they're great.
The cat.
And on the
It will
floor,
Come back. Don't worry. Any questions?
that beautiful
Don't forget, you can
marble
call me at
shine.
any time.
What about my son?
John. Is he
I
okay?
knew it. I wasn't wrong.
There's another character called John.
Someone's called John.
Will Delsin ever be on a live stream? playing.
Oh, that would be tough. What about my wife?
She's fine. She wasn't in the car.
I remember.
Right.
Did you think she was in the car?
Let's listen to his voice.
No. Maybe. I'm still a little confused.
Adam is better than Richard,
That's bad,
says
right?
Friot.
No, do not worry.
But then maybe the game wants you to like one more than the other for a reason.
We push these
What's happening?
experiences into dark corners of the brain and then come up with conspiracy theories. And yes, you were alone in the car.
Alone. Let's ask about the accident.
Electronics suddenly started playing up.
You were incredibly lucky, my friend. The car is a wreck. Not too fond of flying. I mean, who rides a cab these days?
It must have been the electronics.
Now, don't go jumping to conclusions, Newman. Leave that to the experts.
So, my
In
name.
fact,
I'm
don't
not looking
make
for
any
clues here.
conclusions.
My name
Not
is
in real
Adam
estate.
Newman.
Just
Adam
relax.
Newman.
No more
Adam
questions?
Newman. The first man.
Well, if you wish, you
Newman.
may get up.
That's my name.
Very good.
I'm not saying there's any hidden meanings there, Rob. I'm
And
just
if you
saying.
have any problems, you have my number.
I'm just looking at this apartment. It's another very nice apartment, isn't it?
Spend another half an hour looking around this one.
It's got what looks like a little lava lamp there.
It's good to know that people in the future are just as tasteless as people in the 90s.
I had a lava lamp when I was 15, I think. Got bought one for my 15th birthday, and I thought it was really cool. I also had one of those glass balls with like electricity inside it. When you put your hand on it, the electricity would go onto your hand.
Like in the Goonies.
I don't know. I've not seen the Goonies.
Really? It's quite good.
No.
What's this now? This looks like a nicer place than I was living in.
See, there is good weather in the future.
I'm not sure that this is real, though.
Look at that.
I mean, this seems to me not to be real.
Why would you say that?
It's too nice.
The universe.
Who's Henry?
The path.
I love the interior design here. Why can't houses now be like this?
I mean,
Why
they
can't
can,
I
Rob,
just have
they
some shapes that light up like that?
Note from Amy, written on Monday morning. Hi Adam, I'm so sorry. I know that I should really be at home. This project is a hydra. Please take John to the clinic. Your accident is really upsetting. It upset me as well.
Beautiful, John.
I love you, Amy. I ordered a nanny for him. Oh, maybe that's who Henry is? Don't know. Let's have a quick look at the bathroom, though. It looks like one of them Dyson fans. But it's an award. 10 years of outstanding work at the present. You seem to like it here. Let's keep it that way, says Fred Harris. Cloud Hub, don't forget, your life isn't all work. Wow.
I wonder what living in a rural setting will be like in the future, asks someone whose name has now disappeared from the comment
That's a
window.
good question, though, isn't it?
The same.
Sit down and listen to some music.
The same, but with faster internet.
Hopefully. Henry, John's favourite toy, friend and teacher. Hi John, your son is the most important person in your life. Make sure he's always happy, taken care of.
You're awake.
I am.
Thank God.
Hello, Adam. Did you sleep well?
What is
Thanks.
that?
It's Henry.
Henry,
Looks like
I'm
a
kinda
sort of a
seeing
jester.
it'll be fine though. And you, John? You okay?
I'm hungry.
Okay. Me too. Let's find something to eat.
Adam seems way cooler.
What are you drawing?
Nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing.
It's a circle.
Doesn't look
It's
like
not though, is it?
It's not finished yet.
What is it?
When is Amy?
I bet it's
coming?
something really
Dunno.
important.
He's working.
Secret
The
code.
project is being shown on Sunday.
Rob hasn't
the
seen the
message, though.
Boonies?
Yeah,
Oh my
I saw
god.
Oh, have you not seen the Boonies?
Have you seen the Boonies, Nate?
Yeah, I've seen the Boonies. No, Boonies doesn't exist.
What are you eating?
Same as always.
What am I eating?
Oh.
I've got a food assembler
me
in
out,
this
Henry.
nice apartment as well.
Nate,
Cereal
can you
or
please do a Brian Cox
Cornflakes, Adam.
impression?
With hot
Brian,
chocolate.
lovely Brian. Oh, I should. Brian would probably say something fantastic about transhumanism, but I can't really think of anything to say.
There you go, everyone.
There
I
you
didn't think you were going to do it.
Well, whipping it out.
Order my Smeagol at the same time. Maybe we should carry on the stream.
What, and you just have
Smeagol
I can't do
and Brian
Gollum.
talking to each other.
All my impressions are quite quiet. That's one of the
Hey, Andy Murray's back. He's world number 832 now. He's finally back from his injury, though.
Increasing my rank for the next year or two. Play as hard as I can, but my home life is more important now. So
he's already won Wimbledon twice.
I've won how many Wimbledons have you got, Rob? I've got infinite more Wimbledons than you'll ever have. Oh, I am Luther. I take care of. What should we do, gang? Should we just crack on?
We've had Mickey Mouse. We've had Brian Cox. We've had Andy Murray. We've had Smeagol. This is the impression stream.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Who is it you did an impression of the other week that was really good?
Oh, I know who it was, but I'm not very good at doing that normally. So it was David Beckham.
That wasn't David Beckham.
I did do a very good David Beckham though. Maybe it was a real person.
It was someone else.
And that make it worse.
It was another softly spoken person with a slight northern accent.
Oh, it was it Tan from Queer Eye?
Yes. You did a really good impression of Tan.
I love your French tuck, Rob. I love it.
Oh, I've been experimenting with the French tuck. So's Dave. I quite like it.
What I liked
it's
about
quite slimming.
You were you were both doing it, and what I like is like people who watch Queer Eye. The one thing they can take, because you could change your life, change your diet and like make up with your mum, or you could just tuck
French
your t-shirt
tuck.
indifferently. Easel. Contemplating Man, drafted by Amy. What do you think, Adam? I think I'd like to know what the hell's going on.
Best Andy Murray impression ever, says James. A lot of love for the Andy Murray impression.
Just sounded like Bill Clinton. I actually quite like that. Maybe I could do Bill Clinton. I could do a Southern American, but I'd have to go and practice. Like Joseph Wareham. No. Can I do an impression of Dave? Dave just sounds like a man. It's really hard to do nondescript voices.
Just man.
Although
it has been said quite often that Dave can sound a bit like Ricky Gervais.
I'm starving.
That's true.
David Brent, specifically the character David Brent.
I think Dave watched The Office at a formative time.
Yes.
Well, specifically when his humour was forming.
That part of puberty where your humour forms.
Yeah, inside you. What do you think John would like for breakfast?
Dave's just tweet about you, Rob, I think. What did he say? Something nice, I hope.
Oh dear.
Your drink is coming up.
I don't know, I haven't got my phone with me. Look, now he's eating.
We should say that Dave's off seeing an exciting game right now.
He is, yeah. A game that I've still not played yet. A game coming to PlayStation 4 exclusively in
I've played it.
38 days or something.
Is it really that soon?
I saw someone's countdown to their pre-order thing, yeah.
So Dave's seeing and playing that and really exciting, amazing game.
Yeah. I see what you've done there. It could also be a spectacular game, but only for people who are more familiar with the series.
I see. So that's why Dave is not here today on the stream.
I've got to wait for him to eat his breakfast now.
What breakfast is he eating? Is that like low poly stylized porridge? Can we have a look at that, please?
It's fruit and yogurt, which is that's what I would have eaten. I'm quite hungry. None of it's going on the spoon. I haven't taught him very well. Right, I don't know what to do now then. There's no piano here. Oh, I can play. I can play
a digital piano?
The electric jazz piano.
Why does it have to have like all the... Why have we got the body of the piano?
Make music.
Can we kill someone soon, please?
I don't really know what's going on here, but I'm sort of making the music. I've made it horrible. Let's get up. I need to get him a drink. Someone says I need to... Sorry, thank you for whoever is paying more attention than I am. I'm going to run. It looked for a horrible moment like he had a head crab. I walked over this way. And it looked like that, he was awful, descending upon my son's head. All right, fine. No one else is going with that. Let's get him a drink. Print some honey milk.
Honey milk.
3D printed food. Computer. Earl Grey. Hot. See, I can't do Picard.
You can't just eat the same thing over and over.
It's gross in the morning.
What's gross? What do you want? Hot chocolate? Just eat it. Can I talk to him? Can I sit down? I'm sitting down. I like my big retro future collar.
Yeah.
It's not my decision.
But I'm fine.
Amy's worried. That's all.
She's
I've
not
often
even
wondered
here.
why our artistic vision of what the future looks like never really seems to influence current trends. Like in the future, everyone has a massive collar. Why don't they just start making coats with massive collars if they look so cool?
Well, big collars have been in the last few years, but I think it's because I think the real
Not like Blade Runner style though, with a collar like up here.
But the real answer is because when you're designing the future, you don't want to do what might be, you know, you're not just doing the next thing. You're trying to do like the thing that's going to be 5 steps away. So the idea is really disconnected from now.
But then they always look like slightly exaggerated versions of what's around now.
That's true.
It's always really interesting when you compare like a 70s vision of the future, like in Star
Henry's
Wars or
missing.
the original Alien,
Yeah.
with like a vision of the future from the 2000s. Minority Report, which is just basically floating iPads everywhere.
Yes. Touch screens.
Yeah.
Henry's here. He's right here. Let's go, John. No more messing around. We've got to go to the doctor.
Your jellyfish is here.
I can't find his remote.
I need to find his remote.
That's
Matt
another
Roth is in the
look.
chat. He's asking, who is this game by? Do you know who the developer is?
Daedalic Entertainment. They're a small team. I believe they're based in Germany. Who was Daedalus, Rob? I can't remember, but he's from Greek myth. And there was a character in Resistance 2 named after him, I think. Daedalus. Was he trapped somewhere? Someone tell us.
Someone look it up on Wikipedia, because we're hamstrung right now.
Yeah, we're here. Right, that's the note. I'm looking for a remote control so we can go to the doctor. It's weird that the layout of this house is very similar to the layout of Richard's house.
There's the remote control.
There it is.
We got
it.
one. Sean Todd says, I hate it when I can't find my remote for my jellyfish. Same. That's what she... Let's go.
Cool Kid Fortnite
Here.
asks, can
It's
I
in
get
Amy's
this
room.
game? I mean, yes, you
Yeah,
can.
you can in a couple of weeks.
In a couple of weeks, it's out
Come
on
on.
PS4.
Daedalus created the labyrinth.
That's
oh,
it.
the labyrinth where the
Where
Minotaur?
the Minotaur was, yeah.
John,
Yeah.
no
Is Daedalus in God of War 3 as well?
I can't remember. He probably is in there somewhere, isn't he?
'Cause I think the labyrinth is
I mean, Kratos, over the course of the first few God of War titles, pretty much murders all of Greek myth.
So I'm going to catch people up on the plot if you've joined the stream late. We are playing a game called State of Mind, which is a kind of a near-ish future thriller, technological kind of thriller, cyberpunky, Blade Runner-y. And there's 2 protagonists who kind of seem to be leading weirdly mirrored lives. One of them is Richard Hawkins, who's a technology journalist, and he's woken up and his family aren't there. And his life seems, you know, there's like cyber terrorists in his world. And now we've woken up in this beautiful utopian city, and we're somebody called Adam, who's got a very
Adam Newman.
Adam
you were
Newman,
saying.
who's got like a parallel life, you know, also living with a lady and a son, or a young man at least. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no.
Well, I'm just gonna have to sign back in then, aren't I? I hope that the game is still there.
School holidays, that'll be.
It is the school, yeah, that's exactly what it is. Well, we don't need to be online, do we? So I'm going to do that, even though it's a bit boring. Sorry, excuse me, everybody. There we go. Yeah, so that's where we are. That's who we are. Who killed the Minotaur? I can't remember. Wasn't Jason, was it? He went and got the fleece.
Has this turned into like a Greek myth quiz? I'll tell you who definitely killed the Minotaur, and that's Kratos.
Yeah, he's killed loads of them, mate. He shoved a horn.
Wasn't it
into his
Odysseus? Was it Odysseus or Achilles?
Not Achilles, it might have been Odysseus. On his journey home, the Odyssey, as they call it. What's happening?
Something. An earthquake?
Oh man, my AR is going crazy.
Yeah, you can see all of the...
What? I thought he'd gone mad. I thought that guy had got crazy eyes. What's that? Is that Henry's remote?
I'd get off the glass.
That's
now.
horrible. That's like that bit in Jurassic Park 2. I think it's actually from an older movie than that.
Susan Jordan has let us know. Thesis. Killed the Minotaur.
Theseus? Yeah, Theseus. Is Theseus the one from Clash of the Titans, the movie?
Oh, don't stop asking me.
That's Perseus, isn't it?
About all the Greek myth things. I don't know. Rogue Galaxy is actually the best space game.
Yeah.
Danny from Ohio.
I like Rogue Galaxy.
Big fan of you guys. Hello, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Maybe a little.
They're happening
What
more often.
happened? There was an earthquake.
I don't think so.
They're getting
Why
stronger.
is everyone talking about Rogue Galaxy in the comments now?
I'm not sure. People are asking if the Fortnite servers are down. Is that because we're playing a game that isn't Fortnite? We haven't played Fortnite on the stream for ages.
Is that your way of telling us play some
We
Fortnite?
should play some Fortnite. You don't
You
want to
ever
actually
seen one
watch us play
before?
Fortnite, though.
No.
What have I found?
Do with it?
Kratos
No
killed the
idea.
Minotaur, really. I've done it loads of
Something
times.
like that.
Yes, thank you, Domino.
Yeah, actually, I don't know.
Can Rob try doing a somersault?
Not,
First, we're
not
going
in this
to
room.
No. Not with my headphones on either. I'll yank all this equipment out and then Dave will be really sad.
So, that man dropped a tracer because of the earthquake. There's a jewellery assembler. Do I want some jewellery?
Who would you like to give a gift to, Adam?
My
My wife.
damn self.
Amy Newman.
Or Amy.
Amy would like this necklace. What do you think?
Oh, everything is a bit
Yes.
too nice, isn't it? There's something a bit weird and
yeah.
sinister about how
Yeah.
friendly the robots
When
are.
everything is nice and
Sure, why not?
bright, you know
take
there's
it.
an underlying
I know.
there's an underlying menace.
Artificial voices saying things like, "She would like this, wouldn't she?" You know, that's horrible.
Reckless Sky. Can we see Rob twerk?
No. Again, twerk, but don't show them. Don't actually.
I'm not actually going to do it.
Right then.
I'm very good at twerking though.
Oh no. Let's get onto this sky barge. Let's go. Public transport looks much better in the future.
Theseus was given a ball of thread by Ariane to help him find his way out of the labyrinth. Susan Jordan, are you like a professor of Greek myth?
That's what she's talking about. Come on, state of
And
mind.
Ariane was the daughter of Minos, the king of Crete. This is just
That
Greek
I
myth
just know.
lesson in the comments now. Minerva sounds a bit like GLaDOS. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Is that just because it's like a disembodied, robotic female voice?
Like
And they all sound a bit like GLaDOS.
sinister, calm voice as
Yeah.
well. Right, let's go to the doctor. Let's do this thing.
We have
Have it.
time.
I think the
Come
environmental
on,
design in
let's
this
take a
game is
walk around the
quite
park.
spectacular, actually.
Yeah, I do. Again, like reminding people that it's a smaller game. This one, smaller team has put this together.
Do you want to control Henry?
Do I want to control Henry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
New Friday feature character Timmy Twerker. I like it.
God, don't.
Square root of 2,401.
Oh, it's going to happen now.
Very good, John.
Oh no.
Susan Jordan studied ancient history at uni.
Just flying around as a squid
So
now.
that's
What is happening?
I mean, those are some good...
Squid physics.
Yeah,
Hey, we know somebody called Squid Physics.
we do.
Oh.
Well, he was responsible for probably the best video we've ever made. And
I love that
it
video.
wasn't us that made it.
No, it absolutely wasn't.
Well, Dave did a lot of making of it,
Good
actually,
morning,
to be
Mr.
fair.
De Palma.
You played Triangle in
Morning,
that
Little
video.
Jellyfish.
Yeah, I did. And the bongos.
Hello, Betty. I wish you a wonderful day.
Wow, how far can I go as Henry? I'm going all the way in. This is nuts. Why am I allowed to do this? Can I go through this door? No. Wow. Robots.
It's very clean all the time, isn't it, the future?
This one is. I'm not sure that this place is real. Whoa. I thought John had just like power grown into that man. That was really weird. Right.
Are there any examples of like sci-fi games or movies where the future is really dirty?
Yeah, Deus Ex. Well, it's got
It's
that
still
kind
quite clean and clinical, isn't it?
of...
Deus
it's got
Ex.
like slums and stuff though, doesn't it? The second of the new ones.
Yeah.
Dead Space is quite an industrial future, isn't it?
Alien, I guess, quite dirty.
Welcome to the Kurtz Recreation Center. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Yeah, she does sound a lot like Clara. Let's... Where am I going? Talk to this robot called Mona.
You and Thomas, watching from Cardiff. Are you guys going to be playing Forsaken when it comes out?
No problem at all, sir.
I'm bringing my son.
We'll have
John,
to see.
Yeah,
for Dr. Sykes.
take a look.
Thank you, sir. You can pick John
Blade
up in
Runner is
4
dirty.
hours. Go enjoy the sunny day.
Is it?
Blade Runner?
Blade Runner.
Yeah, on the
It rains a lot.
On the street level it is, yeah. Yeah, well, it's got that mixture, doesn't it? Because the one of the ways of showing kind of the difference between the kind of the technological metropolis and then like the interior space of Tyrell Industries is he's got like that big sort of neoclassical Egyptian room that's very clean and polished.
We're back with Richard. He's had another bad dream.
He has. You know what? I don't know if I want to be back with Richard. I don't like him as much as Adam. And if that's because Adam is like a pretend dream man, that's fine.
Mm. The stream is lacking in puns, says Oliver Bath. Well,
wow.
That's not our
Harsh.
job. It's your guys'
yeah.
job in the comments.
Get punny.
Good evening, sir.
And what puns could we have?
It is 6:26 p.m.
I don't even know.
We had cow puns
slept
before.
17 hours, sir.
I've slept for 17 hours.
Tracy and James should be back any minute
And
now.
I still haven't cleaned up the
You asked me not
glass.
to disturb you, sir.
I'm going to put you in the bin, Simon.
Damn it.
In the
Well,
bin.
at least help me to clean this place up.
Have you played Detroit
have
Become
any
Human?
plans
Asks
for
Paul
this?
Harrison. Yes, I'm in the middle of playing it right now. Dave has finished it. I was on my way to finishing it, but then went on holiday.
Hi, Richard, are you there?
This is my boss.
And it's a very, very good game.
You probably don't want to talk to me right now. I get that. It's
Why?
just your column for editing. Can I expect it today?
I've not written a column.
If
Oh,
not, Troy can take care of it.
horrible old
Okay, so
freelancing.
See you tomorrow. Don't worry,
Where's that
everything will work out.
review
Oh,
of Kingdom Hearts 2, Nathan?
please, leave me alone. Never speak to me
This
on my
Kingdom Hearts 2
words,
review
son.
you submitted, Nathan, only says 8 out of
What's
10.
The correct
Is it
score.
broken again?
Should I clean up?
That's the cleaner's job. Where is that damn thing?
Blade punner. Okay, there's the first.
That who is that? Lazy Ninja 4. That is good. That
But
is
what
good.
you got to have? What is the theme of the pun? Just sci-fi puns, but
About what though?
but about
Like the
what?
damn cleaner. Let's see. Something's in
Just
the
push the
filter.
button. Oh. What's in the filter? Is it a clue?
What's this doing here?
Is it a face?
I haven't
What
seen
is
this
it?
card in years.
Oh.
Why did she keep it?
Mm.
Where are
Oh,
they?
Did I used to
They should be
work
back
there?
by now.
You and Thomas meant Forsaken, the Destiny 2 expansion.
Oh, the Forsaken. I haven't played the other Destiny expansion yet, so I'm going to catch up with them both probably at the same time. Fallout 76 beta. Maybe.
How late is
Maybe.
it now?
We're not sure what we're doing with
8:30
Fallout
PM.
yet. We'd like to do
I
something.
mean, playing
Where
it.
is she?
Surely we'll be playing
Yeah,
it
but
together.
I mean before it's out. I want to look at my inventory. I want to have a look at this card. Old business card. Matt Walker.
When is
Scan for-
Dave playing Outlast 2?
Well,
I mean, that's a question we'd all like the answer to, isn't it?
that
Maybe-
ship might have sailed.
Yeah,
Tracy's parents. Shall I call them?
I think so. I mean, she's supposedly staying there, right?
Evening, Herman.
Richard, listen, now is not a good time.
I know, it never is. I just wanted to know if Tracy's still there.
Sounds like I
God,
don't
they
get on
hate
with
each
her.
other, don't they?
No.
Okay, and when did she leave?
She was
She
never
wasn't
here.
here, Richard. Not
Yes!
There, oh, here we
What's
go.
going on? Confused.
I knew it.
Why did she say?
You know, Richard, maybe she finally left you.
Wow.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
Well, if you ask me, she should have dumped you ages ago. She deserves better than you.
Just say
So
what
she
you
wasn't
mean.
there. Maybe something's happened to her. Do you even care?
Richard, I know my daughter. She's fine. And when she finally ends it with you, she'll be even better.
See you later.
No, do a rant.
Oh, come on, cut the crap.
You called.
Whatever. Have a nice evening.
Oh,
That wasn't a rant.
It's a rant.
Again, I like the way the hologram was in the reflection of that painting.
I like that too.
I'm
What's
calling the
happening,
hospitals
Simon?
now. Any idea what this is about?
No, sir.
Bit like me
Is
and
there
my
something wrong with
in-laws, says
Tracy
Mark
didn't mention
Frank.
anything?
No, sir.
Wow, this is crazy. So I found an old business card. I'm not really sure what the provenance of that is. My wife wasn't at her parents' place.
I like stories that Just slowly build the
together.
intrigue.
Also,
where's Richard's wife gone? Why has she left?
Yeah.
Why is there a smashed mirror?
I can tell you why. It's because he's horrible.
Yes.
Let's check. So I'm checking. Am I doing clues now? I've already done this clue because I'm such an incredible detective.
Has she voluntarily left? You know, why is there a smashed mirror in this room?
That's true. I didn't really investigate that much, did I? All right. I don't just want to do the same stuff.
Daniel Ellis says he sounds like The Witcher.
He does sound like The Witcher.
It is The Witcher.
I believe it is. Yeah. Can I? Is this my phone? No, that's just the news. Does anyone know where my phone is? I like the Roombas going now. That's good.
It's nice to know that in 30 years' time, people will still be running around their apartments looking for their phones.
Where's my phone?
Where did I put it?
Where did I put my phone? Oh, where is it? Could be on the desk next door. Is this how I call hospitals? Award, notes, Cloud Hub, use.
We've got half an hour left of this stream, Nath.
Oh, do I want to write my column or call the hospitals looking for my wife?
I think we should try and
Let's
push
crack
on.
What? My introduction? Serious? Ironic. I've lived my whole life without a bot. 4 decades. When I was a kid, I smashed a toy robot of a friend. Didn't keep me up at night. What do I know about the Turing test? Wow, no. I would send that back with red pen. You want to know if I had to smash my bot? I don't understand the question. Please ask him, not me. He passed the Turing test. Why would I? Cool. So it's going to be about the Turing test no matter what. Why tell you this?
Is this how you write your articles, Nate?
Yeah, I find paragraphs on the internet ranked serious and ironic. So I'm saying that the bots are good now. No, I'm not. I'm being ironic. That's the whole
Just
thing.
ironic all the way through.
Okay. Yeah. And now I'm not even going to publish it. I'm going to drink some whiskey. Because that's what real writers do.
It's a smoker as well. Look at that ashtray.
That is a very... I'm doing shots while I'm writing. Not even having like with some ice.
A nice tumbler of whiskey with ice, slowly drinking it.
Shots. There's your article. Bang. Finished. Right. Now where's my maybe dead wife?
Oh, something's on your pinboard.
Hollow pinboard. Tracy got a scan for the Mars colony. Tracy's old scan photographer. Scan photographer. Oh, that sort of photographer. January the 9th. And now it's the 11th. 2 days later. What's happening? I guess my pinboard is going to be a collection of clues. That is the phone, isn't it? No, it just looks like a phone.
Is that what you've got to do next? Find your phone?
I'm trying to call the hospital. It's my bike. I can't make phone calls with my bike. I haven't looked yet at these pictures, so I might just go and do that.
Your son sends his regards. He drew you a picture. I helped him a little.
Shut up, Simon. Alright.
I'm calling the hospitals now.
Okay. I definitely have to call the hospital, Rob. A little coffee pot. That's what I would.
Simon should be able to make a call for you.
I know. A lot of these devices, I feel like, should be able to make a call for me. This map should be able to make a telephone call for me. This calibration key.
Don't you just press right on the directional button to make a call?
James beat me at chess.
It's good you're here, because otherwise I'd have been walking around this.
What do you know about that?
Stop being horrible to everyone, Richard. He's a lot like you.
What?
He's a lot. Come on.
No, he isn't.
He's a bit like.
I am not like this.
That's what you're like at home, with your own child.
No, it's not.
Just mean. And your dog is like that robot.
Yeah, that's true.
You're mean to your dog.
Shut up, Hallie.
Shut up. Medi Central.
Medi Central. You are speaking with bot
another bot.
3452-1.
How dare you?
Oh my god, another one. Just started watching. Are you guys playing as a younger Rob with hair? No.
Nolan. Tracy. 39
Also, I'm probably younger than Richard.
James.
That's true, he said 4 decades, didn't he?
Understood.
So you're like 39 years old. This game, people have joined late. See a couple of people asking about it. I'm on hold now. It's called State of Mind, and it's a building mystery thriller, technological, set in the future, transhumanism, augmentations. You can kind of see the world we're in, and there's 2 parallel protagonists who seem to be living connected, similar, but also very different lives.
Yes.
We don't know what's what.
To access archival information.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm enjoying the intrigue. I'm enjoying the art style immensely. I'm enjoying the intrigue as well.
So I didn't really get very far there.
Such a nice art style, yes. Any plans for a Christmas Let's Play? I mean, we should probably start thinking about that seriously.
I know, we always keep thinking we'll do another one in the middle of the year because there was so much fun.
Yeah.
And we just didn't.
I mean, we have got...
We've got something planned.
We've got something, I think, very exciting planned quite soon. That will hopefully be a lot different to anything you've seen on the channel before.
It's not 100% yet.
Yeah, so look out for that if we ever do it.
I do want to play Dead Space as well. Get my Dead Space platinum.
I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance on hardcore mode with just a paper map.
Yes, actually having to find our way with the compass.
Yeah, I want to play...
That would be great. We should just try and get from one place to the other.
Yeah, I want to do permadeath mode on No Man's Sky as well.
Did she say anything that I should be aware of?
No.
Come on, Jenny. I know you're best friends, but I'm worried about her.
I'm looking for clues.
Okay. Of course, she told me that things weren't so good between the two of you. But she's been saying that for ages, and I'm sure you know that too.
Does she want to leave me? Did she say that? Did she? God, Jennifer, don't make me squeeze it all out of you.
Well, she thinks you're having an affair.
What?
So she does want to leave.
Me?
I don't know. Are you having an affair?
No.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I have to go, Jenny. Say hi to Steve. See you later.
Wow. Cool under pressure there, Richard.
Lots of suggestions for Christmas Let's Play of Dave's first platinum.
Oh man, maybe we should do, but it'd have to be a pretty good platinum.
We have to pick a really cool... I think it should be Resi 7. Honestly.
Oh my.
So
oh my god,
good.
but to the platinum though, it'd be really hard to get.
God of War could be a good one. Brilliant game.
I
doable challenge.
Kind of miss what happened here. Not now. I'm not going to call him again. What am I supposed to do? Let's talk to Simon. Does it have a little thing in it where I can talk to him?
She is not at her parents, or at the hospital either. Can you explain that to me? Where is she?
Come on, Simon.
Where is my son?
I cannot provide you with any information about that.
You damn things save everything else.
I retained the information that your wife intended to visit your parents-in-law.
But she didn't. Did Tracy meet someone? When she left, was there anyone with her?
There was a man.
Man? Who? What was his name?
I can't say anything
Adam.
about that, sir.
I want to see your memory module.
Only authorized personnel.
I would leave you, Richard, says Adam.
I apologize, sir. I do not have the authority to open it.
Fine, then I'll do it.
I'm going to get your calibration
remove
business.
Memory thing.
I think I've got to go and get this. I'm guessing, but yeah, stick this right in your face, Simon. Calibration module coming right up. Where do I put this? In my computer? Yeah, what do you think about that? Not telling me stuff. Stupid robot. Oh, thank you, Ryan, for saying that the ideas we had were good.
Yes.
There is
I mean,
one
we've
thing
got
you
lots of
must never
ideas. We'd like to do
forget,
all of them.
We're going to run out of ideas soon, so then we can just start working through them. Oh, I'm back in Adam.
Being a good father.
He's well dressed, isn't he?
John wants to learn and grow.
Huge
and
collar.
you can help him.
Is Minerva just talking to me in my head?
Maybe.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
He's got a full tuck going on, Adam, not just a French tuck.
You can't see around
He's
the back.
tucked it in all the way.
Oh, it does look like it's a full tuck. I love your full tuck.
Mr. Newman, your son will be with you momentarily.
Thanks.
Where is he? There he is.
Dr. Sykes.
Dr. Sykes.
Hey, is everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
For today. We will see him tomorrow morning.
I wonder why he
Same
keeps on
time,
going
same
in.
place. You don't need to do anything. Our clinic service will pick him up.
Oh, cool.
Is there a problem?
Like
with that?
laundry. Wow. Yeah, I'm worried.
Another appointment. Should I be concerned?
Yeah, I'm concerned.
Absolutely not. No need to worry. The
You big
clinic's responsibility is
goat-faced
to accompany
madman.
patients under 12 years of age for 2 weeks with their recovery. In
Hmm.
John's case, it could even be a few more days.
Interesting.
All right. See you tomorrow, John.
See you tomorrow. I watched Holly play No Man's Sky after the new update, but have you guys tried it? I have, yes. Nath, you've still never played No Man's
Never
Sky.
played it. I intend to. Now, especially now
I've
it's
played-
better than ever.
I played it a good 10, 20 hours when it first came out, and I've started a new game now that the update is out.
What did you talk to Dr.
It's
Sykes?
still-
And it's got that same
He only asks questions.
really beautiful
kind of
calmness to it,
Back-to-patient
but lots of
confidentiality.
additional things that really
Okay.
bulk up the gameplay. Like it's like a survival game now. You can, build bases and
The whole visual
create
look
your
of
own
it.
material. It looks amazing as well.
The whole visual look at it was.
And there's multiplayer now as well, which is like a huge new thing. So you can go around with your friends building bases and just exploring planets and
Adam, where are
Being
you
in
two? Are
space.
you
and
coming
being in
home?
space. Yeah.
We'll be right there.
The Argonaut asked
Perfect.
if that doctor was
See you
Sean
soon.
Connery.
And I saw a Twitter thread from Andy Kelly, who's a video game journalist we know, who done a load of photos that
I've seen some of those pictures.
looked like the covers for 70s sci-fi novels, which is interesting because I remember Sean Murray saying they were influenced heavily by the art style of science fiction front covers of
Yeah.
the 70s.
Specific kind of
And
palette, isn't
yeah.
it, to them?
I follow a Twitter channel called
70s sci-fi art.
70s.
Yeah,
yeah.
I do as well.
And every so often it just pops into my timeline and I'm like,
Oh,
oh, that's
that
nice.
really looks great. Yeah, I won't ever read that book. Brilliant.
Too clever for this nonsense. Probably
the
the latter.
former.
Yeah. Anyway, the latest Newman conspiracy theory has been circulating around here. Why is a healthy man without any bruises lying in bed? What are you hiding, Adam?
He's got a bit of a smirk on, hasn't he, Adam?
Conspiracy theory?
It
Sounds
does.
like layman.
Who else?
So,
What's
what
happening?
is your theory?
You got a twin brother.
No.
Well, then my theory is crap. Although, it took quite a while to answer. Tomorrow, you're coming in, shaved and showered.
Look
got
at
it?
the water graphics, Nate.
Got
Can
it.
you see them?
Excellent.
Yeah, I can.
See you in the present,
Subtle.
Mr. Newman.
Can you turn around? There's some water behind you. Let's have a look.
It's in
It's
style,
like
isn't it?
Low poly water. But
Yeah.
it kind of works.
To Infinity Plaza.
You should play a wrestling game. I don't get on with wrestling games personally.
Same.
I don't know anything about wrestling, and whenever I play a wrestling game, it's just my character going.
The point of wrestling as
constantly.
well is, it's like staging like an acrobatic performance
Yes.
He
with
asks
somebody.
questions.
So a fighting
Normal
game
questions.
doesn't really make
How
sense
I
to me.
felt, what I was thinking.
Well then, what are you thinking?
Mm, what's John thinking?
Fine.
Cool, good chat, son. Good chat. Where are we going? Back to our house.
And you are watching the present.
Your life is our poetry.
Everything that matters to you, Mr. Adam Newman.
What's
All
going
right.
on?
Welcome to the present.
The present is where I work, isn't
Come
it?
Sunday, it will be time.
For what?
A milestone of our age.
What?
Project Independence.
Ooh.
Richard Kane has joined us at the present, owner of Infinity Technologies and governor of City 5. Governor, thank you for finding the time in your busy schedule to talk to us today.
Should we watch this?
So, completing Project Independence. Are you nervous?
You bet. In a positive way.
Explain to our viewers why this project is so important.
Well, didn't you feel the earthquake?
Are they slowly rotating?
They are, yeah. Let's go to
Infinity Tower.
Let's get up there. Let's get back to the apartment. We've got 15 minutes. I hope we get one more Richard. I'd like to find out what's actually going on with Tracy. Oh, my hollow board's
It's
got
like
me.
in a novel, isn't it? When you got like
Mom?
multiple storylines.
I know, yeah.
And
I
you
just
want
wanna
to
get back to this other
to
one.
Richard. But by the time you're back to Richard, something will have happened to Adam, and you want to get back to him as well.
Maybe his flying squid will have done something.
Adam, thank God. Are you
Hello,
feeling better?
nice lady. This is much more of a... It's funny, isn't it, how everyone, you talk about like conflict driving drama and stuff. And this nice world is less interesting to me than the horrible world with the horrible man that I don't really like. I'm going to give my wife a necklace.
This... Well, I thought you'd...
I fabricated it outside with a machine similar to the one I made breakfast
Did you get
with.
this from the jewelry assembler down the street?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I just thought...
No, it's really sweet. Greek fret.
yeah, it has, yeah.
Thank you, Adam. You're a darling.
I'm nice.
You're looking less pale.
Thank
Thanks. I feel better.
Can I go play?
No.
Can he?
Yeah, he can, of course.
But no rampaging. You probably have 1,000 questions.
I don't, actually.
Why
Sure.
don't I?
Why would you?
What?
Sorry. My head is spinning.
She seems sad.
I have to finish up here.
What's she doing?
Is Governor Kane making you do overtime now?
No rest for the wicked.
Still the same project?
Yeah, but it will be great, Adam. Perfect.
Dun,
You'll
dun,
see.
dun.
Let her work.
I want to know about the accident. Just
This
quickly.
Accident. I still can't remember anything.
Maybe it's for the best. Post-traumatic stress. Dr. Sykes said it'll go
So they
away.
both main characters have had some kind of accident
And they
that
live in
has
very similar
made
worlds.
their memory all
Get some work
hazy.
done. Lie down.
Hmm.
Get some rest.
Right. I guess I'm going to go get some rest. Over here. In my bed. Nice turtleneck.
I mean, you can't wear a turtleneck to bed.
It's not really flattering, is it?
You'd be so hot and uncomfortable.
Are you normally streaming at 3 now, guys? Asked Oliver Bath. We're kind of still figuring it out. Think so. I think 3 is a better fit.
On Mondays, yeah.
Yep.
Didn't you go 2 till 4 to avoid the afternoon football match when the World Cup was on?
Yeah, we did actually. Yeah, we didn't even avoid it. But I'm back to Richard. This is going to be our final bit of the stream.
Look how good it looks.
Good.
I'm thinking about putting you into the toaster, Simon.
Simon is still going on.
Hey, Richard. How you doing?
I'm still alive.
Medi Central called us. We were worried about you.
I bet
Rob and
you
Nath,
were.
did either of you complete The
Seriously?
Witness? No.
No, I didn't
Ryan.
actually. I'm not even.
I'm
It's one of the
Lothrop.
ones that I just
I'm
never
coming
had time to
by.
play.
I have to have
I
a
did
chat
play
with
it
you anyway,
a fair bit,
privately.
Oh yeah, Jenny said you might
and then
wanna
like
do
I
that.
do with everything, just stopped
Everything happens
playing
at
it.
once, right?
Yeah,
I thought that what I did play was absolutely
See you soon.
fantastic though.
See ya.
yeah. I'm still up for. I don't think it's one of the things that's going to get particularly old. Right, Hollow Pinball shows clues and current objectives. Pinballs can be found in both apartments.
Are you
Let's have a
looking
little
for
chat,
something?
Simon.
Can I help?
Where's my wife, Simon?
Oh, someone's got an interesting theory in the comments. Swapped personalities, maybe.
Maybe, but then Richard seems like that doesn't seem to be his issue.
Are you guys excited for Spyro Reignited? Obviously, Bradley Claxton. Obviously, I'm excited. It's a game. The Spyro is the first game I ever got 100% completion on.
I need
So
Steve's
I'm
help.
very much looking forward to it. Nath, I imagine you never played Spyro.
No, I did not play that era of PlayStation games. It's true. I need Steve's help. By Steve. Come on, Steve.
This contact is current.
What can I do then? Listen to the news. Look at some family photos. Herman. Steve. Hey, Steve. Is that it? I've looked at them now. Simon is following me around, man. Creeps me out. Tracy Nolan, Richard Nolan, James Nolan, Herman Dawson, Peter Nolan, and Steve. Anyway. Any suggestions here, Rob? I've got that memory module. And
Kill Simon.
maybe I can just leave the apartment and go to Steve's house.
Let's try.
Are you
Leave.
certain you can go back to work, sir?
I
Yes.
gotta go.
I wish you a productive and successful day.
Shut up, Simon.
Yeah.
How does he manage to make even that sound awful and sarcastic?
Eat a screwdriver, Simon. That picture of the woman looks exactly like Adam's wife. I missed that.
Oh, there's definitely some kind of weird connection between them, isn't there?
Berlin Central. 2 days after my accident, January 13th, West Plaza. Is this Andy Farrant the video game? Says Fifi La Pomba. I can see that.
What, Richard?
Yeah. He actually reminds me of
Again,
an editor we used to work with, just because of the beard.
Yeah, you can't just lump all men with beards. Is it beard and bald? Oh, it's Rob. Is it beard with hair? Oh, that's Andy Farrant.
There's some real sinister music going on here. This is not like Adam's whole area.
I like this.
Oh man.
The music is... I've said it loads of times, but I cannot get over how good this game looks.
Hey man, hold up.
It looks incredibly good.
Passwords, wizards, dark cloud logins.
Whoa. Are they selling me hacking?
I'm not interested in your crap.
That's right.
Wait,
What genre is this? Asks Renegade Time Lord. Why don't you get in your TARDIS and fly to the
Rude.
future?
Why don't you just
and
explain?
I don't know, what genre is it? How would you classify this in terms of genre? Like sort
It's
of
like a narrative.
narrative-led adventure game.
Kind of mystery.
Yeah.
Thriller. I don't want to do that. What's going on? Where am I? Oh, this is my office. Cool.
Welcome, Mr. Nolan.
Hello.
You're expected on floor
247. My regular floor. Let's go. 9 minutes of the stream left. Will we discover anything useful?
That should be the title of this stream.
Yeah, will anything
Will
good
we find anything?
Look at the journalist's screens of the future. Come on, Steve, help me read this module.
The voice.
Will.i.am's office just down there.
Cyberpunk noir.
Yeah.
Is that the genre that it is?
Do you know what the subgenre of cyberpunk based on noir is called? And it's named after the nightclub from the first Terminator movie.
No, I don't. I'm sure you're going to tell me now.
Yeah, I just thought you might know. It's cool. It's a good name. It's a pun as well. Does anyone else know what it is?
I might know it when you tell me, but I don't know it right now.
Look at Troy.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hi, Troy.
Rob will be 61 and Nathan will be 67 in 2048.
Who is he?
How does that person know
David?
how
when we're
old we
born.
are?
I think it's on the Yogscast wiki.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I like Troy. He had an extremely deep and crisp voice.
What's that subgenre of cyberpunk called?
I'm waiting to see if anyone guesses it. I don't want to spoil it in case people are... It's a pun.
Tech noir.
Yes, it is tech noir. Tech noir. Do you get it? Like techno, but noir. Tech noir.
Not really. Doesn't really work.
I think it... I mean...
It's a bit of a forced pun,
I
isn't
don't know.
it?
Other
that?
people have agreed that it's worked.
All good?
Hey.
Stop talking to me, everybody.
In Berlin, there's been yet another bombing attack on Kurt's robotics.
This room also looks very cool. Look at the way the angled struts work with the... It looks cooler than like a
I just
nightclub.
love the reflections on the floor, man. Oh,
The
it's
shadows.
brilliant.
The glass. There's a drone inside. Maybe that's too much, but everything else is great. Where's Steve?
Hi from Florida, says Austin. Hope you come back to the USA soon. I hope we go to Florida.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
Yeah, someone bring us to Florida.
I've never been to Florida before.
Hey, Richard. Long time no see.
Riots in Germany.
Because I wasn't here.
I'm just looking at their colorways and their cover choices. Oh, mate. Now we lost control. This is cool. The voice. There's probably not enough, cover lines on those magazines. Work hub. That's like a
you can't
subscriber copy.
divorce yourself, can you, Nathan, from the old ways?
I'm just telling you, that's not how to sell a magazine. You have to put more stuff on the front. This is my work hub. Other users, Frank and Troy. Now, where's Steve? Is that Steve? That's Troy. Hi.
Mr. Nolan,
Yes?
I wanted to introduce myself.
Not now, please. I'm busy.
Oh, I love how grumpy I am.
He's such a...
He's a bad man.
A
I'm gonna-
grumpy bugger, isn't he?
Not now.
Just imagine meeting someone with hi there.
Hi.
I was just wondering if I could... Go away!
Oh, okay, I'll say bye.
Not now.
See you in a bit then.
I'd love to be able to do that, though. I mean, I've thought that so many times.
I
I'd
know
just
you
love
have.
to be able to just
That's how you
say exactly
you're
what I
like that
think.
with us in the morning sometimes.
What? No, I'm not.
I can tell you're thinking it though. I don't want to talk to you. Not right now.
Morning. Shut up.
Where's Steve? Steve needs to tell me what's going down.
Complains about England's heat wave. Wants to visit Florida. I haven't been complaining about England's heat wave. I have a little bit.
I have. It was horrible.
It's been
The-
really hot.
The good thing is though,
we
we
talked
could,
about it in the past tense now. It's coming back later this week.
but also we can leave Florida.
That's right. And Florida generally has like lots of amazing water all around it
Well,
that you
also
can
in the
go
air,
in
it's a very humid
to
heat,
cool
isn't it?
off.
What am I doing here? Oh, I should have gone up to the desk, shouldn't I? In case I got-
Hello, Arslan. Hello, guys, he says.
And brought them into circulation. Experts believe that
Here we go. My coffee cup.
I've just seen a quite funny joke that's been deleted by one of the mods.
I saw that too.
There was a little naughty word in there, but I thought the joke was good. It's appreciated.
I'm making some coffee. Again, this is much like my experience of working in a publisher, except for it didn't really look like this with all these screens and cool things happening.
Hey, Rod, I love it when you are on the shows.
Okay, so one of your biggest fans right there.
Propaganda Pat, that sounds like another Friday feature character.
It does, yeah. Someone who just loves games. Has already pre-ordered them. Hates it when you tell them stuff about the game and the game isn't going to be as good as you wanted it to be. Offer coffee. Oh, fine. Suit yourself, Carrie.
We've got another 4 minutes of this stream.
Here's Steve. I've got this now.
Right. Come on then,
I'm going to offer Steve some coffee.
Thanks.
Drop some story bombs, Steve.
You look good. You should go to hospital more often.
Steve, you should do this favour I'm going to ask you to do. Otherwise you won't be looking so good in hospital.
I remember the story of Rob saying something to someone who walked in front of him while he was selecting ham at the supermarket. Yes.
What is Troy doing here?
That guy deserved my grumpiness, though.
It turns out Troy has probably replaced me.
Support for the team, that's all he told us.
This is not good.
Carrie.
And you've been rude to him.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, get lost, Carrie.
What's going on?
Hold on a second. Listen, Steve, I've got to talk to you. It's about Tracy.
You're not splitting up, are you?
It looks like
I mean,
what makes you
maybe.
think that?
Well, nothing. Just
the fact that she's
Just
left
a
and that you're
what?
awful and that you
What
clearly
makes you
hate
think
each
that,
other.
Steve? Did Tracy tell you something?
well.
Come on, Steve.
Jennifer mentioned something along those lines. That you're fighting.
And why didn't you say anything?
People fight. It happens. It doesn't have to mean you're gonna split up.
Look, Tracy's gone.
She's gone, Steve.
Tracy's gone.
She said she wanted to take James to her parents and come back Sunday.
I thought that was a real song. I was going to be able to pick it up and
It
sing
was.
along.
It's Tracy's mum. But I said Tracy's
Oh,
gone.
I don't know
She's
that
not at the
song.
hospital.
Well, she'll be back soon, I'm sure.
You must know the song Tracy's
I
mum.
think she's with another man, Steve.
Oh, man.
Teen anthem of the
She bought a
noughties.
bot, one of those
No.
base 5 things.
I guess you weren't a teenager in the noughties.
No.
What'd you buy that for?
To annoy me, probably.
I need your help,
The
Steve.
bot has a memory chip.
So?
I want to check its log. The bot recorded who entered my apartment.
Yes.
She's leaving, fine. But
Will
James
you
is
ever
staying
do
with
a
me.
live stream with your
I get
joke
it.
characters?
As far as I know, those chips are.
You could do that.
And that's where you come in.
It'd take a lot of effort,
Oh,
wouldn't
I
it?
don't think it'd be as much fun as you think it would be, guys. Unless we edited it down to a very small video.
That's a level 2 encryption.
He looks like Dave.
Wait a minute.
Sounds like
It's like watching
basically
Rob and Dave.
No, it's Andy Farrant, isn't it? It's Andy Farrant talking to Dave.
Don't worry about that.
That's right.
Man with beard and hair talks to
Man
other
with-
man with beard and hair and glasses,
And
but with
glasses.
slightly fairer hair.
Get to Frank.
Right. Oh, I've got to go to Frank, and then I'm going to... I want to know what's on the chip.
I'm ready.
Where are you? Probably in the giant office, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. Get out of my way, Carrie.
Richard, come in.
Hi.
Who does this guy look like?
David Mitchell.
He does a little
Yeah,
bit.
no idea. Just an accident.
You can't
The
remember
voice.
anything?
Not the accident, no.
What did the doctor say?
She's
said
on
I'll get
Mars,
over it.
says
That's
Susan
good to
Jordan.
hear.
I mean, I think
You'll
that's a
have to
good
tolerate
theory.
me a little longer yet.
Get your
Tracy's on Mars.
ass to Mars.
Richard, listen.
Yeah, that, I mean, I think
You
that's
don't
probably
have
what
to
reminded me of
rush
Philip K.
back
Dick,
into it.
was the
Think of your
Mars
health.
colony
You have a
and Total
family.
Recall specifically. We can remember it for you wholesale, as it was called.
You're
I'm
talking
fine.
as if I were on death's door, Frank. I'm fine.
You should take a step back. Really. Don't worry
Wow.
about work. We'll be fine.
Wow.
You'll be fine? What do you mean?
Wow.
Is there something I should know?
Wait a second.
Mr. Lloyd, I have time now.
A little later, Troy. I'm talking with an old friend. Apologies. Let me close the door. Okay. Now we won't be interrupted.
Troy's still there. That's weird.
Listen, Richard. I've been wanting to talk to you.
Oh
for a
man, we're
while.
being canned.
We've been given new directives from the management.
Right.
Yes.
What?
They concern the work you're doing.
It's
Am
great.
I fired?
Is
You
it too
can't be
good?
serious, Frank.
No, not fired. We are just restructuring a little.
Wow.
We would like to have you on board as a freelance writer. You'll get a framework contract for 1 year.
Oh
and then
my
after that, we'll
God.
see.
You're
I'm gonna
kicking me
complain.
out. I can't believe it.
Throw him out the window.
Done a lot for the voice, and we really want to hold on to you.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on.
But your column, there's been criticism.
Fight.
I like this from Erin Bell. Sorry, Rob, if it makes you feel better, people are constantly asking my husband if he plays basketball. He's 6'11".
That doesn't make me feel better.
Why not? You just feel bad for someone else now as well. I'm going to
So
fight.
what? I'm a journalist, Frank, not a stenographer.
Yeah, I don't even know what that
Were
means.
a journalist, and a damn good one.
Were?
What am I now?
A
Turned
freelancer.
into a man with an agenda.
And journalists can't have those.
No, it's,
Mankind's
no, I'm not getting into
abolishing
that, but
itself,
yeah,
Frank.
that's true.
What, we can't write about that now? I'm not a terrorist.
Richard, it's out of my control.
Oh my God.
The decision's been made.
Just restructuring.
I understand.
I can't believe it.
Can I at least keep my desk in the newsroom?
No.
Richard, we've known each other for a long time.
Just
You
say
have to
yes,
understand.
Frank.
Fine. Got it.
But you are always welcome here. You can keep using the cloud
Oh,
services.
thanks, man.
Okay.
And the coffee machine.
And if you need anything,
I'll come to you.
That's
Hey.
Frank.
we're professionals, right? You know as well as I do that things can go this way.
Sure, Frank. You probably have stuff to do.
Richard
Did
seems
you see his desk? It just said busy, busy, busy.
Well, I can't wait to get out of this hellhole. Look how terrible it looks.
Well, I think we should find a nice spot to wrap up the stream.
Well, where I wanted to wrap up the stream was finding out who that man was. Wait, someone's whispering? Are you whispering about me because I've been fired?
Juan?
Oi,
What are you talking about?
Juan. If you're wondering, yes, I have been fired. That was another pun, everybody. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Maybe Peyton in the comments says it's the article you wrote earlier. Maybe that's what got you fired. Maybe if you haven't written that ironic article.
Maybe that's true. Oh, look, somebody's been fired from their job on the comments. That's true. I'm sorry, man. Or lady. I'm sorry.
That's
Wow.
that is
What's made
bad
you so
news.
peeved? Hey, what's up? Something happened?
Steve, cut to the chase.
Frank put you on some
Cut to the end of
crappy
this
job?
conversation tree,
No.
please.
What then? What happened?
I'm fired.
What?
Thrown out. Yeah.
Why?
You'll have to ask Frank. Some nonsense.
I can't believe it.
From the management. I'm out. But with a short-term freelance contract.
That's unbelievable. You should get a lawyer.
Ah, come on.
So you have to clear your desk now?
Your new colleague Troy will be sitting there tomorrow.
Hi.
Frank is still letting me run around here a bit, though.
Hi, Richard.
Still using
Hi,
the
Richard.
network.
Oh, see you later.
Right?
Come on, memory
There's a
chip, let's go.
chip coming along.
Oh, yeah. It's done.
What does it
I'm
say?
not going to like
What's
this,
on
am I?
it? Show me.
Show me.
Fine.
Dun.
Oh.
This is what I wanted to see. This is great. Switch files. Oh, I can sort of look around.
Find the man Tracy met in the apartment.
Switch tiles. So look. What?
This is cool.
Right, that's the correct one. And then I...
That's not it.
What? Okay, yep.
Okay.
Is that right? Am I supposed to walk around? I'm confused. Is that right?
I think you're supposed to just find the correct angle.
Oh, what? Oh!
There's... Oh.
What's... Oh! That's exciting. I can't see who was there.
There we go. You got to make the picture. Who is that?
Oi!
It's Troy.
Is that Troy? I don't know. The art style makes all the men look quite similar.
Yeah, just make the picture. It's like a puzzle.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Is that complete?
Nearly.
It's got a little bit
this
there.
one's wrong.
There. There he is. You see him? What is that idiot doing in my apartment?
Yeah.
Looks like he's helping Tracy pack her things.
He's speaking to my boy.
Oh, well, I'm mad.
I'll kill him.
End his life.
All right, Richard.
Who is he?
Richard, you don't even know what Tracy has to do with him. He could just be helping her move.
Helping her move?
Steve.
It's obvious what's going on.
It's obvious.
Tracy ran off with this, and James. She took James too. I have to know who that is.
That is grim.
I have to get my boy back. You gotta help me, Steve.
What? Identify him?
Come on, Steve.
Sure.
We all know it's Troy.
Do a facial comparison. Send it through the database.
Okay.
Is it Troy?
Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
He must have left some trace in the cloud.
Maybe he's a hacker.
What about his movements?
I can't check that.
Maybe we can. I don't really like it, but move scan. We'll check his movement profile and find out who he is.
Is it Adam Newman? Asks Zacharias Legion. Kilisandra, good morning guys, I've seen your videos, this is the first live stream. Have a fabulous day, you guys are awesome.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very
We're
much.
just wrapping up this live stream now.
Illegal.
Yeah, thank you for dropping by our live stream. And thank you for watching our videos as well.
This is the next stage of the mystery. Is obviously going to be finding out who that annoyingly handsome man is in my apartment, walking out with my wife and child. Right, we're going to stop there. I'm gonna get to a suitably dramatic.
Have a nice view of something.
I like this.
Can we punch Troy first?
I don't think punching is an option.
Ah.
But that looks nice, doesn't it?
It does.
There we go. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching today. This is State of Mind. This is out on the 15th of August on PS4. It's the first time it's been played on the internet on PlayStation 4. Glad to bring that to you. I enjoyed that. I want more of this.
Yes.
I want to find out what happened.
I think it looks amazing. I like the slow burn intrigue of the story.
I like the style of it a lot, the aesthetics.
And I liked what you just had to do then, like piece together a hologram of your apartment. It's just quite cool, wasn't it?
Bad man. Right, so we're off. Thank you very much.
Thank you
we'll be
very
back
much for watching.
Holly will be back streaming on Thursday. We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Tell your friends.
And thank you
That's what people say.
thank you for all your comments. Thank you very much, Domino.
Oh yeah.
For your excellent modding as always.
Yeah.
Thank you very much everyone who's returning, who've been watching all the streams. There's lots of names I recognise in the comments. And for everyone who's watching our streams for the first time.
Come back.
Come back again please. We're going to be streaming from this office every Monday.
Yep.
Holly obviously does her Thursday streams. But yeah, I'm gonna press the stop streaming button now.
Good.
I hope this makes it stop.
Me too.
Stop.
Otherwise we'll have to stream forever.